Hello everybody, this is Grayzo and welcome back to Realms in Exile here in Crusader Kings. We're going to jump back into our Erebor custom dwarf playthrough with the goal today of getting some artifacts, mining, playing a little bit tall, getting all that gold that this guy is so fascinated with. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a nice evening. We'll be on here for a few hours. Josh, welcome. Let's go. I'm excited for this one too. Thanks for all your feedbacks, thoughts, and suggestions so far. I think this has been a fun series. I am so attached to this little guy. He's a special place in my heart. I have said it before, but I think he's going to do great things. So I saw, just before I jump in, I did see a very funny comment regarding this. A deviant. So I thought he just was into some funky stuff, but apparently it's like he's done things with animals. He's got some fetishes, man. So if ever you select this trait, just be aware that that's what it means, because I absolutely didn't. So thank you for the comment and the feedback on that. That was it gave me a couple of giggles. Okay, let's start off with a mining expedition because we're dwarfs and reasons. Fun stuff with gold. I mean, we gotta become the richest dwarf. I wish we could maybe even search for, like, who is the richest in the realm. That would be a nice way of doing things, wouldn't it? I'm also open for suggestions for this name. I'm not really too keen of Fafnir's Heat. I think we could probably give this a better name, to be honest. So, yeah, just thoughts anyway. We've had a couple of kids. We have Arik in here, who's our son. Looks like he's going to be a. Looks like he's focusing on a martial trait. Golden Mountains. Sewing Mink, welcome to the chat. We'll go with Golden Mountains. I kind of like that. We are based in the mountains, and we do like gold. Josh, you win the prize. Congratulations. We're going to be called the Golden Mountains. Makes sense because everything else is mountains. There's like the Grey Mountains, the Misty Mountains. We are the Golden Mountains. That's beautiful. And this honestly, the story sometimes writes itself, but it becomes something with interaction and feedback from you guys. So I appreciate that. So we're making decent money. I was looking at a mining expedition, but for some odd reason, I couldn't find it. Okay, there it is. Let's go mining, lads. We need to get a stone singer. I want the best darn stone singer this side of Khazad-dûm. We've got Golden Mountains. It could be Golden Hills. It depends. I mean, for all dwarfs, I reckon a hill looks like a mountain anyway because they're so small. So I think we'll keep Golden Mountains. Acteon, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Gilbert, good to see you. My next kid should be a strong general who was sent off to be study under a great dwarf. Oh, we could do that. We could let's see if there's any great dwarfs out there. We sort by prowess. Who's the best dwarf of them all in terms of fighting? This guy. Too far away to interact with. Darn. Okay. Oh, hello. Lowborn. Too far away to interact with. Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen a character that looks like him before. Is there any other good dwarfs that are nearby? You? Oh, Jesus Christ. Is there anybody actually living near us? Maybe I say inside diplomatic range. Yeah, well done, Grayzo. That'll make things a lot easier for you. Okay, inside diplomatic range. Who is the best dwarf? Good. I mean, he doesn't look bad, right? He looks good. He's perfect. Okay. We're starting the stream with jokes, guys. That's what we're doing. That's the type of mood we're in. Got a nice cup of tea here, a couple of biscuits. Sit back, grab your drinks, grab your snacks. Kick back, relax. It's going to be a fun one. So we're going to keep an eye on this guy. He is a sodomite. He is a decent fighter. I honestly, man. Well, we're in we're in Goblin territory right now. I made a slight change to the chat box, so your chats should not disappear anymore. So I noticed that it was kind of just jumping off the screen, especially with the longer messages. That I was not seeing them as much. So hopefully, hopefully it adds to the conversation tonight. Song singer. Say that 5 times fast. Tror Koos. Honestly, couldn't think of a better person. You're hired. We are above our colony holdings. What does this act like? What's the drawback of that? Maybe gold? We don't get enough gold? We have gold member in the chat. I love gold too. Maybe we name one of our characters gold member. Have anybody seen Austin Powers? Hopefully you know what I'm on about. Smoking a pancake. Bonging a blitz. Some funny quotes he comes out in in that movie. Okay. Mine an expedition. Let's do it. Should we prospect? Should we mine? I think everybody should see it. It's a classic. I tend to watch Austin Powers for some odd reason over the holiday period. I don't know about you guys, but there's certain films that I gravitate to. Austin Powers being one, which is not a Christmas film, which is weird. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, of course. Die Hard. Lots of good stuff. Lots of good ones. We want to befriend people. We want to prospect. I mean, we could be prospecting. Let's see if there's... Would you want to prospect in new lands? Okay, let's prospect. I like the prospect of prospecting. Try not to dig too deep or greedily. It will wake up something. Ooh. Diggy hole. Lord of the Rings over the holidays. Good shout. Good shout. Lord of the Rings. Also, Harry Potter is good over the holidays too. I agree. Prospect. Oh my god. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 8 options. We have... hang on. We've already... Iron is common. Well, it kind of tells us already. Are they all the same? I think they're all the same, man. Right. Any preference on where we want to dig first? Any names? Like if you were driving down the street and you've seen some street signs that look like this, what direction would you go? Maybe go to uni to find your mojo. Mojo, we're doing all the Austin Powers references tonight. What do we think here? My preference probably would be Ziggle Doom, because the rest sound like Goblin territory. Oh my god, this says gone. I thought it said gold. Ziggle Doom it is. I'm gonna go with this one. You heard about the tale of the dwarf who dug forever? Me neither. Heard he got flipped onto his head. Gravity joke. I like it. I like it. Okay, let's do it. Let's start a mining expedition. I came up with a joke the other day. I wrote it down on my phone. Let me see what you guys think of it. Let's see. There was a couple. How many golfers does it take to make a joke? 4. I think that's pretty good, right? I think that's the best joke. I'm not into golf, but I think that's funny as hell. I was going to say the F word there. Thank God I didn't. Okay, we are going to go to Ziggle Doom. It's pretty good, right? Josh gets it. I think I also have another one. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's the next one. I write these down. I should probably just start writing them down. Maybe make a book at some point. What did the leopard say after he had his lunch? That hit the spot. Right? Leopard joke. Okay, that's it for now. Thought he was doing a bit from Willy Wonka. Or maybe a Darth Sidious one. Are we going digging here or what, lads? Over here telling jokes. Oh, Jesus. An evil opportunist is right. We'll fight him. I can manage things from here, surely. Surely you can't be serious. Let's see if we can just deal with these guys immediately. What do you call a man with a seagull on his head? Cliff? Brilliant. What do you call a man that fell into a bush? Russell. Right? Because of the leaves? Jokes. Why did the chicken cross the street? Because he knew Grayzo was going to make a joke? I love the way it was categorized as a joke and not tried to make a joke. I'll take it. We don't want to be dealing with these petty revolts. Oh, the shadow of Mordor. The flames can be seen as far as Pelargir. By the coast, Minas Tirith has fallen to the armies of the Dark Lord, and the walls of the White Tower have burned black from ash and smoke. As the banners of Mordor are raised upon its walls, one question plagues the free peoples that remain. The question is, what do you call a man with a seagull? I'm only joking. Does the mark does the mark end that does this mark the end of the Third Age? Who can stand against the encroaching darkness? Okay, obviously me is the answer to that. Encroaching darkness? We're used to the darkness, right? We're digging underground. He wins every game I play now. I know. The only game he didn't win was the game when I played as him. Although I want to resurrect it. When the Fellowship comes in, I'm playing Sauron, man. Yeah. What happened to Aragon? Is he gone? No, he's still there. Can't stop, man. Can't stop. Alright, well that was a very pointless war, but we got at least another dwarf out of it that we can recruit. Good prowess. This could be the guy that teaches our kids. He can have the dirty surface. Yeah, anything the light touches is his. Anything underground, it's ours, man. Thanks to everybody who's liked the stream so far. Appreciate you guys. Episode 1 and episode 2 are actually doing pretty well on the channel, so thanks everybody that's enjoying them too. Do we have a son? We do have a son. Does he have a guardian? He does. He has 25 prowess. Okay. Philly. Okay, that's pretty decent. How about this guy? Shekels. Who's looking after Shekels? Morass Sufer. And Leomi is... I'm Leomi's guardian. Okay, next kid. Next kid is that random peasant guy. Okay, so let's go speed 5 because we're dwarfs, man. We live a long time. Chances increase greatly. I kind of like the sound of that. A Sauron Landis playthrough. Just looking around for a new necklace. Yeah, a Sauron Landis playthrough where you're walking around doing really just like diplomacy contracts and stuff would be really interesting. Did you know you can play a Sauron in Elder Kings? Do you know there's a mod for that? I don't know who created it, but that's a thing. Hey, Arkin's pretty good, man. He got some good stats here. Brilliant strategist and a holy warrior. I like it. I like it. Oh my Jesus Christ. He gets it. He must get the genes from the mother. I look nothing like this. Look at those eyebrows. He looks like a Neanderthal, or Neander small because he's a dwarf, right? Jesus, he has a face. He has a face for the radio. We could make a vessel kind of like Dale was for the Lonely Mountain. We provide them with protection, and then they give us gold. We could do that. Where would you like to do that? Sauron basically does that as a ghost after the War of the Ring. Yeah, he kind of just floats about, right? Is he a shapeshifter? I'm not even sure. A fart in the wind. Speaking of farts. Sorry, there is a reason for me saying that sentence. He's still here. Felfart is still here. Thank God. I don't know what to do without him. He's my best friend, man. I'm best friends with a Felfart. It's a beautiful story. Okay, we're making decent money. I think we build a little bit today, right? We don't necessarily need to expand. We build, we mine, we craft things that we find. We have a little bit of gold here, which is kind of nice. Any artifacts that we can break down now? No. Oh, hang on. It's a ribbon. What can we get if we break that? No, just a little bit of gold. No. I think we're good. Slay Reloth. That looks like Gaelic. It looks like Gaelic Irish the way it's spelled. Reminds me of school. Lose this because I'm greedy. We could. Okay, so we want to essentially make these guys. Look. They're already a suzerain of Erebor. So we'll have to pick another location. Erebor got there first. Good idea, though. We lost a trait wounded. Great. I didn't even know he was wounded. Made a steal, man. We won't be able to steal all the dwarf rings because we have to defeat Sauron in order to get them. I'm pretty sure if you do a claim artifact scheme on Sauron, you can't take any rings, but you can take like this scepter, this Vasa scepter. That's about it. What we could do is the Ardoon Vale. We could potentially enslave. I think we for the lower reasons. I think I'd like to border the people that we enslave. Maybe it's Dale. Maybe we're so bold that we're able to do it to Dale. I mean, that would be great. We find a mine with a small vein of ore. Okay, we found something, lads. I do like the mining expedition event. It's pretty cool. 200 gold, beautiful. And we gained miner trade experience. What does this actually give us? It gives us prowess. It gives us a health boost. It's kind of neat. Great success. A quick diggy hole break. No breaks for the dwarfs. Get back down and dig, lads. We haven't found Mithril yet. Yet is the key word there. Or Mithril. It's probably Mithril, right? So, should we start a legend? About how we conquered the Grey Mountains. It would give us diplomacy. No. Honestly, I don't think he would do it. I don't think he'd spend the money. But what we will spend the money on is we're going to upgrade our pub, of course. Let's do that. All we want to do is dig, man. That's it. You dig? You get it? You dig? Settlement upgrade. Nice. Okay, good. Easy come, easy go. We have crazy holding. Well, we have crazy amount of holdings that we can actually hold on to. That sentence was just chaos. We have a serious amount of domains that we can own. That's better. And it's because of our crazy stewardship. So I kind of want to build them up. Make a request. Please consider my proposal. Get out of here, crazy woman. He falls through Arda and ends up in the Undying Lands. I think he'd be alright. He would create a colony in the Undying Lands, and he'd be the richest man there. Okay, sell trivial titles, that's always good. Extort subjects, yeah, I'll take it. I'm gonna extort everybody, man. Yeah, I don't care about tyranny. Okay, build. We could also potentially now do a grand tour and do a taxation tour. Right? We could eat a chicken. We could tour the grounds, increasing control. I think we want 2 chickens because we're hungry. No, we're going to do this one. Popular opinion. We're going to do a little bit of a taxation tour here. That's a grand tour. I have to have 3 vassals. Oh, Jesus. We're not as popular enough yet. Yeah. Extort them and then visit them and ask them for more gold. That's... well, hang on. Who said university visit earlier on? Let's see where do we need to go? I'm inclined to go to the furthest place. No, that's silly, right? Yeah, it's silly. Taxation tours do make a ton. We could go to... Is this Rivendell? We could go to Rivendell. Mercenary guards. And then where's the danger? Hills. So, Mountaineer? Yeah, we're doing this, lads. Study hard. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, we're going to college. Have you paid your daily digging tax? Don't forget to dig daily. Oh, just detour. Oh, crap. I didn't even go around the danger. I'm an idiot. This guy wants a weak hook on me. Sure. Gets me... He offered me gold, man. Like, I don't care about hooks. Oh, I forgot he's a lunatic. He is a lunatic. Apologies if you hear me chomping here. I've got a cup of tea and some of my favorite biscuits that my buddy brought me back from Ireland. So, some milk chocolate digestives. Oh my god, they're good. I leave and the whole place goes to shit. We can do it while traveling. Get out of town. Seriously? Avoid the danger? Sure. Let's customize route. Right? Go here. Here. No, that's not going to work. Cancel. You go here? No. You go... Customize route. Right? That works. And then on the way back, we want to go there. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Any, oh, here. Hang on. No. Can we go? Not there. Go here. That way then we get to visit this place. Thank you so much. That's super useful. Do I need to... I've never really played around with the mechanics. I always just do a coin flip and risk the danger. Just walk to Mordor. Yeah, you could do that with the adventurer now. Listless, welcome to the chat. Good to see you. We have, it's not the white hand of Saruman, we have the pink hand of Listless in the chat there with the wave. Well, it's pink on my screen. Okay. Let's safely go to university. Oh, we got a martial perk. Lovely. It gives you a healthy amount of experience. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Army movement speed is always good. Fascinating. This guy's great. Great fun here. 13% chance, lads, and we got it. We got it. What's it, the look of the dance? Is it the look of the Irish? I'm not even sure. Just hanging out with Glorfindel. No big deal. I know we killed the Balrog and stuff, but yeah. Everybody wants to hang with Fafnir. I know I want to receive a prophecy. The hermit takes a second before replying. He gets up and waits until I follow. There's some herbs scattered around. What seems to be a rudimentary bed. He turns to me when we're away from my entourage and says with an oddly deep voice, "The fire shall talk and silver shall flow from the hoof of the lowing cattle." Alright, man. You should probably you should probably talk to someone about that. Honestly, I think the look of the Irish is just a made-up thing. The Irish were unlucky in a lot of things in history, so I'm not sure. It took Jaeger. Good to see you. It took a while. I was moving it ever so slightly, millimeters to the left, millimeters to the right. And I think we finally landed on something that works. You want $5,000 in Vegas? Tell me how. Tell me how. It's got to be. What game were you playing in Vegas to win 5K? And I hope you put like a low amount on and you just hit the jackpot. Don't risk a lot of cash like that. That's insane. Says the man that plays poker weekly. I do it. Well, I used to do it with my friends every week, but since I moved out of the city, I don't see them as much, which kind of makes me sad. I'm looking forward to meeting up with them soon. Okay. Book artifact. Slightly more successful, I'll take it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's good odds. I'd say you had a fun time. We're going to spend the prestige because we have tons of it. We have lots of it, you know. I'm a sucker for the slot machines. The fancy flashing lights get me out every time. I'm like a magpie with anything shiny. Spend hours just sitting there. Casinos kicked you out? Holy crap. %1 chance this guy. What's the deal with all the LotR? LotR elves just kicking around. We're gonna take becomes more successful. Bellagio's a cool spot. I make my own look. Shea Patrick Cormac, Templar of the American Rite, 1750s. Neat. Would you rather be... So here's the question. Would you rather be lucky or talented? Let me know your thoughts on that one. Lista says, I'd rather be lucky all day. Luck is like 90% of success. Yeah, I feel it's a lot of trial and error. I agree with that. Talented, and then you can just milk everybody. Good perspective. If you're lucky, you can fake the talent. Yeah, if you get away with it, I suppose. I think... So, my motto... It's not my motto, but generally what I try to do in life is just be consistent. Like, don't be a dick. Like, just be kind of neutral most of the time. So if you're good at stuff, just be consistently good at it. If you're bad at stuff, like, don't be randomly bad at it one day. Like, you got to be consistent. So, a lot of people say practice makes perfect, but I feel like if you have a good process about things, you can be consistently good. So I would say process makes perfect. If that makes any sense. I'm not sure. It probably makes more sense in my head. But I would say if you're going to be anything in life, be consistent. If you're bad at stuff, you should quit doing it. Well, here's the thing. If you start doing something and you're good at it, if you're not challenging yourself, you're not necessarily learning. You only learn when it's a struggle. Right? That's kind of my opinion on it. You will be happier, though. You'll probably be more content. But... Be wary, or be aware that complacency and comfort is where people go to die. You should always have a challenge. You should maybe set yourself a goal. That's how skills are built up. Exactly, Simon Mink. You got it. You got it. But if you don't challenge yourself, I feel you get lazy, cozy, complacent. I like being comfy too. Man, I'm a sucker for being comfy. I lost Midas Touched. Hello? What? We can get martial ambition. Training hard for a year. Prowess plus 20? Oh, Jesus Christ. I gotta take it. I gotta take that. I gain Golden Sovereign. Oh my sweet divine God. Fafnir can take failing enterprise to prosperity with the merest shred of attention. Riches springing from where once there was insolvency. What a cool stat. Knowledge is power. Oh, I love that. If you make an effort to be lazy, is it therefore a skill? I think if you find efficiencies of doing things quicker, it's just working smarter, not necessarily harder. I think a lot of people just follow suit and don't challenge the way things are done, right? So there's in my mind as well. There's always a better way. There has to be. That's how innovation happens. I've been in a lot of situations, jobs where I've had to adapt and constantly learn to totally new things. I hate it at this point. I'm old. I want to build one skill set and one job. I've been the jack of all trades and a master of none for a long time. So I've kind of honed my craft now, so I do enjoy it. Learning a language is always good. It's good for your brain. It's a good way to keep your brain healthy. we got 2 stewardship perks here, which almost gets us fully down the stewardship tree. Let's jump back into stewardship just to finish it off. I suck at everything, but I enjoy it. Well, that's a good good way to look at things. Sounds like you're a glass half full sort of a person. Once you're enjoying it, I think that's the main thing. Holy shit, we're gonna die here. What's this? I'm gonna throw down a save because the 13% thing that happened earlier on could come back and bite us in the bum here. Okay, thank God we didn't die. Languages to learn: Mandarin. Vector calculus and gibberish. So gibberish is a language that we used to speak when we were like teenagers, but it was kind of like a way that you could mask what you're saying. But there was a meaning to it. I don't know if it was just where I grew up. Glass is never half full or empty. Air occupies the other half. Ooh, philosophical. How far? Here's one for you. If we want to, do you want like a riddle? It's not so much a riddle, but it's a question. How far can you walk into a forest? Have a think about it. There is an answer. How far can you walk into a forest? Any guesses? In recent years, people may not be doing as far as I want to. So Mig doesn't give a fuck. It's just like, yeah, I'm going in. Sorry, I want to pause it here. In recent years, people may not be doing hobbies like they were to test their skills. I agree with that. My second language from school was Tibetan. It's a written language only. That's kind of neat. I love the calligraphy of the Asian alphabet. I think it's so cool, man. I can tell. Yeah, Weasel. Correct. Do you know why? Yeah, Weasel gets the answer. Halfway is the answer. How far can you walk into a forest? You can walk halfway. Why though? Because after that you're walking out. Ding, ding, ding. We have yeah, Weasel. You win the prize. It's a tumble dryer. You ever see you on those game shows where they pull back the curtains and it's always either like a tumble dryer or a fridge freezer, something like that. Well, back in the day, that's what it was like. But ding, ding, ding! Congratulations, that was it. Anywhere in the forest in McGuide in September and October. Beautiful time of the year. Great time to be in the forest around fall. Sometimes it is a dieting set. Yeah, I agree. Made of sticks. The goat. Everybody wants to win the goat. You got to collect. It's like when you got to collect tickets, and the prize is like, yeah, it's 1 million tickets for a teddy bear, and every game you play gets you 1 ticket. That's kind of like the goat prize there. I'd rather have won the trip. A brand new car. Nobody wins the car. I think on those shows you have an option to either take the car or a cash prize of the equivalent of the car. I would always take the cash. You could buy whatever car you want then. Demand payments. Let's do it. Okay. Any other riddles? Anybody got a riddle? Why do mirrors? Oh, I love it. Why do mirrors mirror horizontally but not vertically? Because they're lazy. So I just read mirror, mirror there, and it reminded me of. Are you guys familiar with the Mandela effect? With like the princess in Snow White, or the evil queen, where she said, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all." You guys familiar with that? So apparently, she says magic mirror and not mirror, mirror, and I always thought it was mirror, mirror. So like the Mandela effect is like false shared memories that people have together. It's kind of interesting. Probably one that you'll be a bit more familiar with is Star Wars, where Darth Vader says, "Luke, I am your father." And he actually doesn't say, "Luke, I am your father." He says, "No, I am your father." So yeah, you should check it out. Read up on it. It's freaky, man. It's. I think there's a movie made of it now. I would try to convince you that it's a known effect. It's not called a Mandela effect, but I'm too lazy to make a story around that. So it's called a Mandela effect because a lot of people remembered. No, it's Magic Mirror. Honestly, it was Magic Mirror. Here, let me find you an article on it. Magic Mirror on the wall. Hang on, I might have a YouTube clip of it. I gotta keep it muted though. Is this it? Sorry, I'm just checking on my other screen here. Yep. Here, let me pop it in the chat. You can go check it out. That's the Magic Mirror. And it was not Luke, I am your father. It's no, I am your father. Jaeger, thanks for stopping by. Good to chat. All the best. Mandela effects are wonky. So the reason why they were called it's called a Mandela effect, is because a lot of people had remembered Nelson Mandela apparently dying in prison, but that wasn't a thing. It was Luke. I don't think so. I remember it as Luke, I am your father. No, Luke did not die in prison. It was apparently Mandela did, but that's the reason why it was called that. I don't know if you're just messing with me now. There's the No, I Am Your Father from Star Wars, if you guys want to check that out. Some freaky stuff, man. So everybody has false shared memories. Poor Luke died in prison. That would be an interest. That would just be the end of the series then, right? We wouldn't have as many spin-offs. Maybe the Mandalorian wouldn't be a thing. Mandela Orion. Too far, Grayzo. Too far. I think some people might just put it out there and have other people believe it. Yeah, I could see that too. I just like, I'm not saying it's like it's gospel and it's the truth. I just find it interesting. Mandela mirror on the wall. Are you the father of us all? That's the famous quote, right? That's the famous one. That'd be a messed up movie if you just said that out of nowhere. You get the Star Wars movie from Wish, and you're watching it, and like, I don't know, too far. We're going down a rabbit hole now. Okay, we got to build. We got to mine. Can we go to another mining adventure? Can we have this on? Oh, can we do this again? This time mining. Very valuable resource. Hello. I'm traveling. Okay, well, when we get back, we're going mining. I don't remember Nelson dying in prison, but I wasn't paying a lot of attention to that. I don't know whether I remember him. I just remember him being in prison, but I think I'm not one of those people that can say, yeah, I can certainly remember that, but that's just the reason why it was named that way. Yeah, it was a while ago. Yeah, there was I think it was during the apartheid in South Africa. Action has come back from the grave by the sounds of things. Now I'm sure the Bernstein Bears is Mandela effect as well, I'm pretty sure. I remember Cosmic Brownies have a line horizontally down the middle. Is that another example? Have a look at the Monopoly Man and ask yourself, did he have a monocle or did he not? It may amaze you. And the other one that kind of throws people off is Pikachu from... Yeah, Pikachu's tail. Exactly. Pikachu's tail. You got it. Coca-Cola also. Is it like hyphenated? Is it not hyphenated? Some strange ones. C-3PO had a silver leg. Yeah, honestly, freaky, man. Freaky stuff. I'm glad other people like had seen that. I thought maybe... I don't know. Stuff like that interests me. Get back to your pickaxe. Let's get it. We gotta find this resource, man. I want to do some crafting today. I don't think we got the resource, lads. We gained minor experience, but we didn't get the resource. Disable buildings, why? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right. He said no, I am your father. I'm pretty sure he said no, I am your father. Collective false memories, or we got sucked into a near identical alternate reality. Probably lizard people or something. Honestly, it could be multiverse, man. Everything's multiverse these days. Especially the Marvel sequels. Everything's multiverse, man. It's so easy just to make movies if you just do a multiverse spin-off of it. Just like exponential profits. That's my hot take on it anyway. People are familiar with the cast, people are familiar with the storyline, and they just... You can put people in any scenario. That you don't need to... There's no restriction on writing. Yeah. You can do whatever you want. There's no Mandela effects around Lord of the Rings, now that I think about it. I don't think so. There's probably a Reddit thread just for that exact thing, though. So we done a satellite state in the last episode. I thought we sent her daughter somewhere down here. We sent her daughter. We went on a satellite state. She's down here somewhere, right? Yeah, she's down here. Feudal realm. So this is her. She's in... What? Hang on. Very confused. She is like underground here. That's where she's at. The Hobbit movies, if you're talking about the trilogy, it's not the mountains. Well, that came up for the satellite state. Let's see if we can do another one. We'll see if we can do another one here. What was it under? Oh, hang on. What's this? Gotta do it. We will try again. We will try once more. Dwarf Expedition. There we go. I like the Hobbit movies. I think they looked great. But I found it was quite long. I don't think it needed to be 3 movies. Star Wars prequels are actually pretty good too. I agree. Move up satellite holding, right? Yeah. Gabbledoom. Sure, let's do that. It is gonna cost us. Can't use this activity. Yeah, we already done one, so fortunately we probably have to just wait. They are watchable, yeah, I agree. Divine guidance. Okay, what do we get down here? A rat by morsel. What the hell is that? Oh, they stretched it out into another movie. I mean, they have the opportunity to do so many spin-offs. They shouldn't stretch out the main movie. In my opinion, anyway. Can we invite this guy to our court? No. It should have been 2. Found it was a little bit repetitive. Lake Town like was cool and stuff, but I felt like they spent too much time there. You gotta increase control, man. There's a new anime Lord of the Rings movie? That'll be cool. Okay, we have gotta change out these orc buildings. Farm. Easy. You. That's what we just done, right? Yeah, rock quarries. Farm. Ziggle Doom. Dwarven Outpost. Gold mines. Hello. Let's do that. Sounds good. The smog thing didn't need its own movie. Yeah. Smog was cool though. A tournament. Ooh, hang on. I won't arrive in time. Darn. Monument expedition. What does this do? Set out on an expedition to a special building. I don't have the journey perk. Okay. Okay, we need to get another vassal. I don't think I need to hold this personally. Let's grant this to someone. Our player and son is ill, very ill. Hello, Drex. We've been talking about the Mandela effect. That's what you missed. And we're trying to build up our lands, and it's now called the Golden Mountains. And also, we made a slight change to the chat box, so chats don't go away. Gilbert, you're talking about like the Lonely Mountain afterwards, like post the war. Need to get him a doctor. Do we not have a doctor? We got a doctor, man. Yeah, we got one. He's a good doctor too. We might be able to get a better one actually. Yeah, no, we got a good doctor. Yeah, we thought we were talking about the Mandela effect, but actually, we were just talking about Star Wars. Maybe if I grant him a little bit of a delving, he'll love it. Oh, that's right. That's why we weren't giving away stuff. But now we have 3 vassals, which allows us to do a grand tour, and a taxation tour will be done once we get more gold. You got the Odzitsu. Nice. A health item. Do we have a health item? That's a good shout. No, we don't have a health item though. Unfortunately. Go negotiate an alliance with him. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll change his contract. We'll say, hey son, I know you're feeling under the weather, but give me all the money. No, we'll just leave him. We'll leave him for now. That's fine. Okay. Raiding camps are being... We're already building there. We're not building here. Okay, we need gold. We need gold, lads. We need to do an event to get rid of this guy's stress. Let's do a feast. Honorary guest. Fellow fart, of course. Opinion gain. Oh wait, less opinion gain. There we go. We don't need a mountaineer to have a feast. Is there sickness in the holding? No, there's not. There's no disease currently. I did turn down disease spread in this playthrough. He is getting old. Is there a way to change the culture? Oh, we could maybe reform it. Let's have a look, Gilbert. We can diverge it. We don't really care about storytellers, do we? We would look for a realm. Yeah, we want hidden cities? No. Hill dwellers? Hill dweller sounds good. Philosopher culture? Is that under social? Where's that? It isn't social. It's quite expensive. We need a bunch of prestige. Mountain homes makes sense. Drex, why do you want philosopher culture? We could steal some artifacts from Erebor. I don't think we're big enough to fight Erebor yet. Mountain. Goldbeards would be a great name. Josh, I agree. Yeah. I already have mountain homes. Oh, I do. Yep. Sorry. Didn't see that. Whoops. We could be dwarf pirates. We could be... I think the Goldbeards win so far. Isolationist? What does that do? Control growth goes up. Yeah, it's not great, is it? Yeah, this is what we got. Castle keepers? No. I kind of want to make us money. Who am I? Oh no, I'm not social. It's under social. Mountain pirates. Those darn mountain pirates are at it again. Surface dwellers. Can't do that. The land sharks. Pacifists, no thanks. Modest, no thanks. Loyal subjects. No thanks. Forbearing. Better education means better rulers, better development. He's got a point. He's got a point, folks. Completely lost where it was. Social, right? Okay. Can we save this? Yeah, we probably can. So we're going to go... We're going to be the Golden Beards. Right? Do we want to hyphenate it? What way is it spelled here? Long beard. Kind of like a rusty sort of color, I think would be cool. I kind of want to capitalize the B. Metal workers also looks nice. I'll check that out now. Capital B, I think. Nah. Okay, we gotta go with this. Longbeard, blah 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 blah. Longbeards. Okay, we gotta do it like this. Golden Mountains. Perfect. Yeah, I suppose. Looks okay. Done. Yeah, because those symbols are really easy for me to type. We could also steal everything. Gilbert's in a bit of a mischievous mood tonight. Okay, we need to get prestige. If we go back into that, does that stick with what we got? Yeah, okay, good. It does. What about these? Is it worthwhile to change these? Small health boost. Man at arms. Yeah, no, we stick with Stoic. Okay, the golden beard, right? The golden beard culture will be. Do we want to speak Orcish? That would be kind of interesting, wouldn't it? Hobbitish? No, we're not going to do it. Heritage Longbeard. Okay, we're going to get a bunch of prestige. How do we get prestige? I'm glad you asked. With a feast, of course. We're gonna. Oh, we get rid of our stress first, and then we get the prestige in. I love the background here. Like, it just looks cozy. Stewardship Park. I think we may. Oh, look at this. Vassals no longer refuse directives. They better not. My two vassals, man. Or let's say we want economic buildings. Economic buildings. Son, I know you're under the weather. Son, wake up. I know you've been asleep because you've been ill, but I really, really need you to build economic buildings. Thanks. Dad, can you grab me my medicine? No, son. Just build. I'll be back soon. Daddy of the year. Drex, I would love to hear how your Maglor game ended. When you say ended, I assume you took on Sauron. Hand son a hammer. Drop those meds, son. Pick up a pickaxe. Wake up, dwarf. We have a city to build. Oh wait, sorry, wrong room. Can you tell me where my son is? Just kicks down the wrong door. Okay. We gotta farm prestige. We gotta do it. And now a toast to him. So, sounds good. How much did we need? We needed like 6,000, right? So tours give a lot. Tours give a lot of prestige. Train for a tournament. Let's do it. Ah, there we go. Oh, we have we've 32 prowess. Thank God you're sick. Now we begin to build. You got to build up that immune system, son, and also build these buildings. Sincerely, Pops. Holding taxes plus 20%. Ding. That's your boy. Go to the halls of medicine. That's a place? Hang on. We don't have to spread our religion. Okay. I would like to get, just for later, right? Just to get, I want to get a claim on Erebor. Just to have it. It's a commercial for halls. United the elves by force. I made a new religion. Galadriel was the most zealous believer and pushed claims on all lands in Mordor. Crushed Sauron and crowned myself Dark Lord. Nice job. Well done. I specifically like the Galadriel preaching the good word. Okay. We're going to save. We're going to then do Grand Tour because that gives us a bunch of prestige. My son needs to make fisherman friends. Isn't that a mint? Isn't that a really strong mint? Son, you need mints? Son, do you have bad breath? Son, have you built that economic building yet? I'm trying to sleep, Dad. Wake up, son. Sorry, okay, it's enough of that joke. I go into my own little world sometimes. And everybody's welcome. Usilik Mech. Sounds like my son getting sick off the side of his bed. Okay, too much. Too much. Too much. No. We want to keep our money. Kratos mode. I've actually never played that game. So the reason why I never played that game is it God of War? Am I thinking of the right thing? I don't like that it's not open world. I can't play games that aren't open world anymore. I like getting I like just exploring. I like exploring, man. I like to go exploring. Okay. It's kind of open world, but it's not really. Yeah, you know what I mean? Kind of open world, so it's closed world is what you're saying, right? The door's kind of open, is it? It looks pretty locked to me. I mean, this is a bit of a sandbox. It's a little bit of a sandbox. Yes, please. Okay, I want to throw down a save because we're making absolutely great progress as always. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, you can just see nice things, but you can't go touch them. It's bad. Okay, can we? Hang on. I thought they only had 1,000 soldiers. I was like, we are going to attack Erebor right now. Okay. This is what we're up against. In terms of our army, like they have 1,500 of these guys. We have 240. So we have the claim on Erebor, but we don't have to go to war for it yet. And we have just completed the stewardship tree. Now just control roads, blah 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 blah. I have the stupidity to attack them constantly, over and over again, if I'm allowed save scum. Other than that, I'm not going to do it. I've had my fair share of battles today. I've done. There's a video going live on the channel tomorrow of me playing as Aegor Bittersteel, creating the Golden Company and taking the Iron Throne. I start with 2 soldiers, and in one life I take the Iron Throne. So I'm kind of all worn out. But man, that was a fun one. Why can I not pick this? This is crafting, right? I don't think I can craft as this character. I feel like you should get more events after creating the LotR. Arik the Bastard is going pretty well. Pretty well, I must say. I am, let me just check here. Check YouTube Studio. I'm up to episode 10 in terms of pre-recording, so I'm 2 episodes ahead of most, probably what you've seen. And I don't want to give you any hints, but it's going well. It's going pretty darn well. Okay, it's going fantastically well. Fine, I'll say it. Okay, money. We're halfway to our feels wrong not attacking everybody. Gilbert likes war. Where is the war? Gilbert, do you want a little bit of a war here? Just to keep you, just to give you like your fix. Okay. Gilbert, this one's for you. Every so often we have to kill a goblin to keep Gilbert happy. This for you, buddy. Control level goes down. You take this one. No. Oh, we can walk through our lands. Arik over there building a large campfire along the wall or something. He's pretty... I don't want to give away anything. He can smell the Night's Watch. He's close. And they smell. Subjugated all mortals. Drex, I feel like you have a little bit of an evil trait in you. Just a little bit. I thought we were meant... the elves were meant to be friends with the mortals. Why not take the goblin and raise him as your son and make him believe he's a dwarf? Because... So I love that idea. But when dwarfs capture goblins... they immediately kill them. I think it's just like hard-coded into it. Son, wake up. I know you're sick, but this is Gulab. Your new brother, son. He's an orc. I captured him during battle. Now hurry up and build that economic building. Yeah, anybody we capture in terms of orcs and goblins, they tend to pass away. Why am I always green? Because green is the color of the dollar bill, son, and we like money. Someone's plotting to kill my lore master. His problem, not mine. This is your new brother. He's an orc. Why can't you be healthy like? Why can't you be healthy like your brother? Look at him. He looks gorgeous. I mean, let's be real. Look how healthy this guy looks. He is the epitome of health. Look at those teeth. Kid just wakes up, looks out, picture this, right? The son lies in bed, he sees the door open, right? And all of a sudden he just sees this. Just walking by, just going to the bathroom, as if it's a regular thing. He's like, Dad, there's an orc. It's okay, son. It's your brother, Billy. He's gonna live with us now. Yeah, I mean, isn't oh no, plagues. I'm thinking of Elder Kings 2. There is a thing in Elder Kings 2 where like being really diseased and plague-ridden is actually a good thing for certain religions. I think it might be the lizards in the Black Marsh. Please consider this proposal. Basically, money for prestige. We are looking for prestige here, so I'll give him that. Nice time to ask for that. He can build unlike you, be more like your brother. I know. You smell that, son? That's the stench of success. Be more like your brother. Stewardship perk. How does this work when we've already unlocked stewardship? Hello? Don't tell me that's going to be there. If this number 1 is going to be there forever, I'm going to just leave. Oh, it would drive my mind crazy. Fabricating all the claims yourself sounds like such a tedious process. Felfart is here, so don't worry. Felfart is... He's downstairs. He's always in the house. Okay, siege 1. Beautiful stuff. We gain marauding orc. Oh, this says mine on it. Hello. It does say mine. I'm not going to replace the buildings yet. Felfart, you get this land? Do you want to land Felfart? Let's do it. There you go. Oh! Hey, that's like a cheat code, man. So if you grant away the land, you don't have to... All the buildings get reset. And it turns it into a delving. Okay, well that's the way to do it. The place has never smelt so good that since Felfart has moved away. The new lore master. Moin Brock. I didn't know you painted the whole map, Drex. That's pretty impressive. How do we get rid of this? Oh, it's gonna wind me up so much. Recycle perk points. That's reset perks, right? What the hell does this mean? What is this? Crafting experience. Oh my god. Is that... I know I just put stuff into crafting and I actually can't craft, so that was just like a stupid thing for me. But you can recycle it and the one goes away. I don't know if it's if that's kind of... That's new to me. Maybe that's a thing for a while, but that's pretty nifty. Given enough time, the dwarves could have out-engineered Sauron. They were too busy digging holes, arguing over shiny rocks, and throwing stuff at elves. Yeah, they kind of got distracted a little bit, didn't they? Possible terrain. Okay. We're going to do a really majestic tour. We don't need a taxation tour anymore. So we're going to go here, 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 and here. And we want... Yeah, control. Let's just get control up everywhere. I thought Maglor was a fun character to play. Like, I really enjoyed playing as him. Okay, we're going to do... Leechery. Recreation. Stress loss, right? Are we still stressed? Yeah, let's do stress loss. Yeah, we're a little bit stressed. Okay, good stuff. We're starting off our big tour here. Make sure he's married. Does anybody want to marry Felfart? I don't know, man. We just don't have any females. It will come back to me if he dies. Okay, let's press on. We are 2,000 away from reforming our religion. Our culture, should I say, sorry. Oh, look! Custom background? That's kind of nice. Commodore +4, welcome. How are you? We are hopefully Gotta get a bunch of prestige here. He committed a crime. What a dick. I'm alive and not crying yet. Well, sit back, relax. Hopefully you get a bit of a laugh out of the series. We're playing as a custom dwarf, and it's been a fun one so far. We also have the small council in the chat, having a good time as always. Good deal, Drex. That's a good trade-off. Okay, we are gonna go with luxury dining. Time for tribute. Yep. I demand a tribute from everybody here. This guy. So here's the thing. He is my son, right? Because I'm comely. I'm homely. I just realized that there's only a difference of a letter in between comely and homely. Just noticing that now. Anyways, he is not homely, but he is my son, and he has like I feel like his eyes are kind of pointing in different directions, like a mortgage, one fixed and one variable. No, they're not. They're straight, right? Yeah, no, they're straight. Maybe my eyes are just throwing me off. There's also a different pronunciation between comely and homely, if you pronounce comely correctly. Is it? Oh, I'm not. You're not falling for that. No way, I'm not falling for that. Homely? Is that what you're trying to say? With a C? Get out of town. Maybe it's time to go to west. You want to take out the goblins? You want to take out the goblins, man? I mean, Gundabad would be a nice place to reclaim, wouldn't it? The whole series, the whole thumbnail is Erebor. I can't just randomly go to Gundabad, man. You know? That means I have to make a new thumbnail. Sorry, lads. Is it really, Weasel? Could have fooled me. Could have fooled me, man. Gilbert, do you remember when I said, hey, here's a war for you? Are you happy with this? Remember that? Like 4 seconds ago? We must be patient, lads. We are meant to be playing tall. We are small, but also tall. Let's remember that. Make a request. Yeah, let's do it. We want the extra prestige. Gain. I don't necessarily need the gold. No. More majestic, please. Thank you. Time for a hunt. No thanks. No thanks. Avoid them. Time for a hunt. Sure. Gilbert is an excellent military marshal, but I feel we need money to be able to wage wars. Build some mines. We can build some mines, but I want to create the oh, that's a nice looking blade there. Bet he crafted that as well. That absolute bollocks. How did he do that? How do I get into this? It is a trait, right? I'm sure it's a trait. Hang on. Crafter. Miner. No. Is it a trait? Hang on. Because I might use a command to give him it. No, doesn't seem to be. What is the lifestyle I'm seeing there then? Be nice if it can't wander learning. What is this? Like I can craft. It's down here. It's just I'm not sure what the other trade is. What's Gandalf up to? Probably smoking weed. Let's see. All. Here he is. He's just chilling. He's a mercenary company. Or an adventurer company. Mines are only 50 or something. Yeah, they are pretty cheap. An onyx mine. Is that kind of like a dark black stone? Is that an onyx color? I know it's a Pokemon as well. Turn a blind eye. Let's make a friend. Who are you? Yeah, my friend. You wanna come over to the courts? Billinger, come join us. Yeah, the name Dwarf Pirates. Is that what you're looking for? Land sharks. Okay, we'll do a poll for the cultural name. That is it's voting season, guys. You should be aware of this. It's in the news all week, so we will vote on it. And then after that, then you can't blame me. So Drex is saying, yeah, if we take the philosopher culture, we're okay to rename it to Dwarf Pirates. Okay, we have enough. We have enough to do it, and we also got a bunch of renown. Nice. We got 2 dynasty legacies here. Sweet. Medium health boost. Lovely stuff. What's next? May create a house paragon accolade. Porygon? Sounds like, again, Pokemon, man. Jesus. Sorry, I have to fix my headset. No prowess loss from age. Increase skills with age. That sounds good. Okay. Gold dwarfs. Why are we not going down the dwarf specific path? Is there a dwarf specific path? It's this one, right? I don't, for some odd reason it's not available to me. Right, let's jump into our culture. We're no longer longbeards. We want the philosopher culture. I'm not going out. Sorry, I initially wanted legacy. Let me show you. Oh Jesus, where is it? That is not it. That is not it. Open legacies. There we go. Initially, we wanted fertility because at the start nobody liked us. We had this weird religion where we had no females. We need to add rating to the culture. I don't think we're able to because we... Hang on. I'm down to add rating if we can, but again, rating will only work up until we're a kingdom. Pretty sure. It's warfare, right? Battlefield raiders or something like that. Looters. Isn't that looters? Battlefield looters. No, that's not it. Need your help. Need your help to find it. Social might have it. Okay. Seafarers has rating, right? No. You know what? I'll be able to find it from the orcs. They're able to raid. I'm sure they're able to raid. Practice pirates. Let's have a look. Thank you. Social practice pirates. Computer says no. At least 50% of the countries, not the C word, need to be coastal. That's not going to work for us, unfortunately. We're so far away from the coast. I was like, oh, we could probably just steal some land up along here, but this is technically land. And look, here's Italy. The boot of Italy. I'm just kidding. Flood the mountains. Okay, so ratings out. But that doesn't mean that we can't have fun here. I think... Is there any other ones that we want to add in? Other than... If you're rich enough, you don't need to raid. That's also very true. Philosopher culture back in. So I'm going to challenge this, and here's why. This will be good for kids. We don't have a ton of kids. We have barely any females in. This is a bit of a sausage fest up in the mountains right now, lads. There's 0 females. No, we can't marry anybody. So this actually won't benefit us. You know what I mean? We live really long. I'm gonna have a look for something else, something that maybe is a bit more expensive. Realm maybe. Brewing house buildings. What does the brewing house building do? Equal inheritance, not really good too either. Hill dwellers. I feel development in hills. Like, what is it? It is hills that we're in, right? Or is there a difference between hills and mountains? Terrain. It's hills. It's all hills, man. Well, this is mainly hills. Right? We're like our main kingdom's all gonna be hills. Okay, we're going with hills. No, diverge the culture, traditions. Hills. Hill dwellers. We're gonna be hill dwellers. We need 800 prestige to do that. You can't culturally blend with dwarfs and humans, unfortunately. So I need 800 prestige. We're gonna get hill dwellers, which I think would be really good. This is just not yellow enough for me. Pardon me, I just need to clear my throat. Okay, cough attack in the background there. Pardon my best friend, of course. Demand payments? Yes, please. Crap, I should have asked him for maybe to marry. Okay, we need 800 prestige, so we are going to do a little bit of an activity again. And we're going to go mining. We're going to prospect. And we're going to go into Fireheart mine this time. And we're going to go all out. And we are going to see if we can befriend our marshal. Let's do it. Let them get on with it. That's what I picked last time. We found some good stuff, so. Okay, we got a stewardship perk. Look at this, right? I've never seen this before. We've already completed all of this. And we can reset it and just put it into something else. So... I think I put it into Marshall, to be quite honest. Yeah, Marshall. Gets us a Marshall perk. Yeah, we're going to take Hill Dwellers first, right? Grey, maybe make a new colony. We need a great kingdom. More land equals more girls. First, you get the money. Then you get the power. Then you get the women. Can anybody tell me what movie that's from? Bonus points if you can. Hit and run, maybe. Or a man's home's pretty good too, in case we get attacked. I'm gonna take a man's home. Wolf of Wall Street, close, but no. It's not a recent movie, made in the 80s, I think. I'll give you a clue. Soundtrack, Push It to the Limit. That's the name of the song. Al Pacino, guys, come on. It's Scarface. You guys never seen Scarface? Am I just showing my age? Soul Mink gets it. Congratulations, you have won. Oh my god, it's a tumble dryer again. Sorry. Jeez, what are we gonna do with all these tumble dryers? I know. Let's start a game show where we give them out to people when they win prizes. You've not seen Scarface? Sit down this weekend, carve out an hour and a half of your time, and watch that movie. It's a good one. Great soundtrack. Cool characters. Quite violent, but yeah, it's pretty good. The Great Gatsby. Never seen it. Yeah, you gotta watch it. It's a classic. Not a Christmas movie like we were talking about earlier on, but a classic. Son, wake up. We gotta watch Scarface. Okay, we'll become friends with that dude. I think I won him over. Beautiful stuff. Oh, we just lost our Stone Singer. Who's gonna sing to the Stones now? Evil Opportunist. Fearless Villain. Yeah, whatever. He's in. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Is The Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas or a Halloween movie? That's a tough one. I think it's the perfect movie to watch in November. It's a November movie. Always next time. Did we get enough? Prestige? Did we get enough? Oops. Oops, oops, oops. $790. Oh, we need way more. Okay. Activities. A grand tournament. We have the money for it. We got a bunch of prestige. Let's do it. We're going to have a grand tournament in Ziggledoom. We're going to add a contest for wrestling. This is going to be the dwarf. Yeah, like a dwarf. Give me something that starts with a D. The Dwarf Dome. That's where we're going to build a stadium called the Dwarf Dome. Can't even talk. You can get an event like that with Balin. It was the nightmare before Christmas, so it is November. Hey. I think we do a duel as well. And that's about it. Who's going to be my champion? We're going to sort by prowess. This guy's my champion. Actually. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, good. Money, money, money. That cost us 1,800 gold. Fell for champion. He wasn't listed. That's why I checked the list. The bottom east of the map, everybody is strong. This one? Doesn't look too strong. Bottom east. Oh, bottom east. Probably down here. I mean, this guy looks pretty strong with that club in his hand. Conqueror. Hang on a second. There's dwarves down here. I like that badge. It's kind of neat. Okay. Grand tournament. We will go to the tavern, of course. Prestige we're looking for. Tent camp. Artisan quarters. Tourney grounds. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it. So we are ambitious, so we're going to do anything we want to anything we can to win. Oh, we got sabotaged. We qualified. Good stuff. Three cheers for Patil. Or Paddy. Whoops. I'll mess with the Golden Mountain Knights. We'll face this guy. He's pretty good. I can do it. Okay, we won that as well. Good stuff. Remind me to check colonies after this. I think we could probably give a few away. Brocker Butner. Great name. Great name. Get the nickname The Dirty. Do we already have a nickname? The Architect. Kind of like the nickname The Dirty. That's kind of cool. Same move, man. I'll keep on using this top option. It's not broken. Don't fix it. It's kind of weird. The people that hosted the tournament won it. What do you mean? It wasn't rigged at all. Never rigged. Yeah. I'm ready. There's no way we win both of these. There's absolutely no way. Ziggledoom's looking pretty nice in the background, isn't it? Flex for the crowd. Let's do it. I think we lost. Oh, we lost. It's unfortunate. That's the way the cookie crumbles. He cheated. Disqualified. Yeah, disqualified. Get out of here. It's my tournament, man. Again, ambidextrous. Can write with both hands. That's kind of cool. That's a cool piece of lore, Drax. He just looked in the water and seen the crown on his head. That's kind of neat. I like that. So we definitely didn't cheat. And we won all of the prizes that were available at our own tournament. My prize. Oh, nice. Prize armor. Lovely stuff. So we got some armor. Boosts our prowess. Pretty darn good, actually. Whoops. And we got a ring. The one ring to... No, actually, sorry. It's not. It's just a regular ring. Recycle the points. Put them into Marshall. And I think we go down Marshall. Yeah, let's become a beast of a fighter. Sell trivial titles. Let's do it. And let's do our culture. Let's do the culture thing. You become a true friend. Culture. Longbeards. Diverge. Traditions. Hill Dwellers. It's there already, right? What is going on here? Courtier's guests. Yeah, get out of here. We don't care about that. Social. Realm. Did we want to reform it? We did. No, diverge, right? Yeah, diverge. Hill Dwellers, 5,000. We added that. So we need to get rid of this. No. Yeah, this. Swap this out. Yeah, we can check out a satellite town as well. We can absolutely do that. What were we going to take here, folks, for money? What was it again? Equitable? No. Should be realm, I think, for cash. Brewer house building, okay. City keepers. Metalworkers. Ritual. No limit to the amount of kingdom level holy wars that can be declared by any one ruler. That sounds really nice. Eye for an eye or brewer house. Brewer House doesn't really get us a lot, though. I mean, you're looking to expand, right? So I'm like, by the sword gives us Kingdom Wars. Yeah, Warfare. But dwarves drink. They do drink, and I have been building some really nice pubs. Stalwart Defenders is also pretty darn good. Brewer Culture. Okay, we're going to do a vote. We're going to take 3 options. Let me get my pen. So we can become brewers. Brewers option 1. Option 2. Buy the sword, which allows us to do Holy Wars, and hopefully will allow us to take Erebor, and potentially the Misty Mountains and Gundabad as well. Last but not least, it's not picked yet, Eye for an Eye, which would allow us Vengeful would be more common. Do we want Eye for an Eye? Okay. I want to have a look around here because there might be something else that we want to pick. We also need, I think, over 60 prowess to have a chance of killing the Balrog, so I think we'll take Khazad-dûm and grant it to someone that we don't like. Metal workers could be interesting too. I mean, dwarves are metal workers, right? Can we look at warfare to see if there's any troops that we can get from it? Yeah, of course we can. Let's see. Highland Warriors might be good. Supply limit in hills, pretty good. Danger in hills goes down. Levy size in hills goes up. We are hills, right? So that's my choice currently for the second one, Highland Warriors. So we're either going to be Highland Drinkers or Highland Warriors. Mountaineers. Levy sizes in mountains. Supply limit in mountains. Yeah, kind of okay there. What the hell is Pragmatic Creed? Only the strong. This is something that I tend to always go for, but I'll leave it for now. Quarrelsome might be useful too. Rulers have a cast ability against neighboring rulers. Just all the time. Ooh, I like that. So either buy the sword or quarrelsome because they're kind of the same thing. Stand and fight. Swords for hire. No new men at arms. We want to become eunuchs? No thanks. Let's go for beer. Okay, I need to pick the third option. Hang on a sec. We're only allowed to do one poll, so I'm gonna give you 2 options for option 2. State Ransoming, Republican Legacy. We're not going to change this probably again, so I want to pick a good one. Chivalry. Battlefield looters. That's in warfare, right? Loyal subjects. Wise man traits. We are wise men, so that'll be interesting. Pacifists. This is also good for development growth. Spartan. Right to prove. We could have women fight for us here. Okay. Okay. There's two choices. I have my favorite choice, but I want to open it up to the public. We'll throw in Spartan as well, Gilbert. No worries. So, pick your culture. Right. Second one is going to either be quarrelsome or by the sword. We'll decide which one, if that one wins. We're going to add an option then for Spartan. There you go. Get your votes in. While you're voting, want to take a second here to give a quick shout out and a special thanks to our channel members. I may have the wrong image here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I do. 1 second. Let me fix that. Just a second here. Get your votes in, folks. Now's your time to shine. Okay, awesome. Sorry, I had the old screen up. So I want to give a special shout out to our channel members who support the channel. You can grab a membership if you want. We'll give you access to early videos, but honestly, having a look at our videos, liking them, engaging is enough for me. If you want to go the extra mile, you can do that. Have people voted? Let me see. We have 5 votes. We have 10 people watching. Only half of you have voted. Action, appreciate that. Don't forget to like the stream. Thank you so very much. Anything that does anything with the mystic trait only affects the AI. Does nothing for the player. That's good to know. Whoops. Let's jump back into our gameplay here. All right. So, how many votes have we got? We've had 6 votes. It's 50-50 right now. Gilbert, thank you so very much. Yeah, exactly. If you want to know when the latest videos are out on the channel, I mean, there's one going up tomorrow at 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Eastern is the time that I generally upload anything that has been pre-recorded or if it's series related. 12 p.m. Eastern is probably the best time that my audience kind of tend to... I'm kind of thinking you're on your lunch, right? Maybe you want to watch a video. Maybe you want to halfway through your day chill out. So 12 p.m. generally is when stuff goes up. Any series on the channel right now, Oathbreaker, Tuesdays and Saturdays. One-off videos, like tomorrow, tend to hit on Fridays. But streaming like this can happen at really any time. Thank you so very much for your support as always. So let me let you know it is 50-50. Spartan's got 0 votes. Nobody wants Spartan, unfortunately. What does that do? What does Spartan do? We were going to get rid of... Yeah, it was this one, right? Yeah. We have added hill dwellers. Pretty sure we have. Brewer culture, there we go. So we're going to... Let me just reset this for a second. Traditions. We have added hill dwellers. Pretty sure. What is the longbeard? What's the longbeard? Storytellers, industrious, mountain homes. So we need to add back in storytellers here. I assume it's social if it's storytelling. Yeah, there we go. No culture, no change. Okay. It's going to cost us 7,000. I don't think we're going to have enough prestige here, lads, to be quite honest. Industrious storytellers, okay? Esteemed hospitality. I'm so confused. 2,000. No cultural pillar has been changed. Okay. So now if we sub out storytellers for mountain hill dwellers, right? Hill realm, hill dwellers. Or is it mountain dwellers? Probably mountain dwellers. I'm so confused. Beer will bring women. Yeah, you try to go to a ladies' night at a bar. There's rarely any women there. Free beer doesn't work like that. We wish beer did bring women. Hill dwellers, there we go. No cultural pillar change. Like, what is going on here? Okay, I'm going to throw in just for the moment. I'm going to just throw in quarrelsome for a sec. If I can find it. It's in warfare, I think. It won't let me. No cultural pillar. Ah, okay. I need to change the cultural pillar. Right. Gotcha. Okay. So let's reset that. Let's take out quarrelsome and add back in storytellers. And we need to change the cultural pillar to... I can check out the economic buildings around Bellicar. How far away is Bellicar? Let me know. Vassal limit goes up. Ceremonious, I think, is probably the one to go. Development growth, boom. So, unfortunately, so we had beer as an option, but hill dwellers is more important because we live in the hills. We thought we had hill dwellers already in it, but it was giving us an issue with the pillar. So, beer was 50% of the vote. Quarrelsome was 50% of the vote. So I gotta ask, it's either gonna be beer or quarrelsome or hill dwellers, and I'm inclined to pick hill dwellers based on everything around us being hills. Sorry, I thought we already had hill dwellers as a tradition, but I messed up. You guys cool with that? Far south? Oh, we're not gonna go south, Drax. There's no way. Unless we can get a satellite holding down there, maybe. We'll see. But okay, cool. We're gonna go with hill dwellers. We're gonna be the golden beards. Okay, sweet. Let's make sure the names are actually all right here. Golden beard, golden beards, golden beards, golden beards. Good stuff. The golden beard divergence. Thank you for your votes, by the way. Really appreciate it. Small changes in dialects, slightly different customs. It was easy to miss at first. Over time, small changes led to large ones. However, the new Longbeards living in the Golden Mountains have begun to identify themselves as Goldbeard instead. That should be plural. Darn. The Golden Beards seem to be developing a growing appetite for verbose laws, long chronicles, and labyrinthine charters, taking comfort in a society run by an ever-expanding formal practice. With the Golden Beard people now looking to me for guidance, it is time for me to set the stage for a shared future. To a new era. The Golden Beards. Huzzah! Okay. Bellicar. That's like all the way down here, right? I just want to, I'm very curious now. There's a mine, there's a mine, there's a mine, there's a mine. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, I can see why it would be worthwhile. That makes sense. So, satellite holding. Heard you guys wanted a satellite holding. We're going to extort some subjects. We're going to hold a mystical communion. And we're going to get some satellites going. Oh, Jesus. You're feeling a little bit off. We're going to try down a save because we have changed our culture. And we're going to call us the Golden Beards. New lifestyle perk. Do no more than what is necessary. Excellent work. Moin. Scientific. Let's work on this darn culture. I think we don't necessarily want to spread our culture yet. We want to wait because it will help with our innovations. The less that we have, it will go up quicker. So there's that. I can create the Kingdom of the Grey Mountains. We're going to rename it the Golden Mountains. Boom. When did that happen? Maybe one of our colonies became a delving or something? Who knows? Adjust existing design. Oh. Yeah. Emblems. Hang on. Did I mess up? Yeah, could have messed it. Emblems. This thing. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Kind of neat, though. The Golden Mountains has been established, lads. I do like that banner. I must say it's cool. All right. With the Golden Mountains now established, we have a throne room. And we can put up... Do we not get a lovely banner that we can put up? We don't have a banner. We will start to hire some people that can work for us now. Antiquarian, you're really terrible. Master of the Horse, yes please. Royal Architect, yes please. We're going to build this place up. That's it for now. Can we commission a crown? No. Not right now. But we can hold court. Let's go ahead and do that. Excessive bloodshed, sure. She is the wrong fate. We're going to go through a court to make sure everybody has their religion. What good is gold sitting on your head when it could be reinvested and making more of it? In terms of a crown? I see what you mean. Say, our court, right? Not our religion. Yeah. Our wife, she will convert now, thank God. And you. Send gifts. It will cost us stress because we're greedy. Sure. And conversion. Coin flip. Okay, it worked. Nice. I do love the Dwarven court. It is absolutely beautiful. We need to make sure it's... Does that say health boost? Let's do that. Need to make sure it's decent. And we need to build up our army. We're a kingdom now. We can be attacked. And I want these fancy ones. Good stuff. And we're now well again. Oh, we got a dwarven crown. Let's have a look. Let's just have a look. Look how beautiful it is. Okay, hang on. Gotta get our thumbnail for it. Gotta get our thumbnail perfect. How do we headwear? Dwarven crown. Default. Oh my god, we could be a wizard. That's kind of cool, isn't it? It's kind of neat too. Do we just want the basic? We should be able to build a satellite state. Yeah, we can have a look at that. Where's the dwarven crowns, man? I want to get a better looking one. We want something that's like extravagant and over the top because this guy's the gold fiend. That's kind of cool. Tim the Enchanter's hat. Which one? There's lots of funky ones. That was kind of neat too. Something that doesn't make our head seem strange looking. It's tempting. It's very tempting. Gonna go with the Norse Imperial Crown. I think it's neat. Yeah, it looks cool, right? Kind of matches the armor. Yeah, we got a screenshot here for our thumbnail next time. Okay, cool. Satellite town. We can do that. We are below where we're meant to be. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Satellite expedition. Dwarven expedition. We need to save a little bit first. And colonies. Can I grant this away yet? Yeah, I can. No, we want... You have to upgrade that. How about this one? We can't get rid of this. It's still... Oh, it's only on development 1. Okay. Can't get rid of these yet. This one... We just need to increase development. And then we can give that away. Evil Elf play. We have the we have the Maglor save, don't worry. We can do that next. After this lovely playthrough. This is not as yellow as I want. Is it more of an orangey sort of color? I kind of want to match this. That works. There we go. Okay. We should have enough now to do our satellite expedition. Satellite holding. Okay. Is there nobody in Moria? What's going on? What is going on? Great minds. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is it so expensive? Okay, we're going to save up for this. We're going to save up. We're I assume that these are... Yeah, it's... We're gonna start to head towards the Misty Mountains. Powerful vassal wants a council position. Fell for it. Stop acting the bollocks. Okay. Has this increased yet? Is that 2? Okay, let's just keep an eye on this. One second. New martial perk. Let's take that. Boosts our special units. We can now create a delving. We're now below our colony allowance. Okay, we're going to grant this away to Good Steward. Our vassal and knight. Some of that's unlanded. Not a ruler and is a religion. Your spy master. There you go. Oh crap, I forgot about the stress. Jesus, I keep forgetting about that. Do we save? Do we save? Do we save? or do we build? I think we build. I think we reinvest this a little bit. We need 98. We're gonna. We need to do a stress loss event. This guy's so stressed. Let's do. A hunt. Falconry hunt. Cheap, make it cheap. Come on. Just reduce your stress, man. That's all we need. There we go. Okay, good stuff. Great stuff. We got a duck feather. We're just going to break that for gold. A mining expedition. That's mine. Very valuable resource. Let's mine for it. Missing 21 gold. Let's get digging, lads. We could build a character. That's right, Gilbert. Yeah, we could make a custom one. Gain the trait melancholic. Hopefully not. Oh. Oh, Felfart has passed away. It's a sad, sad day, lads. Oh my god, another stress level. Jesus Christ. Demand payments. Money, money, money. You guys want to make an evil elf build? Is that what you're talking about? Someone say there's already evil elves out there. Mine and training. Yes, please. Inactive accolades. Point. Recruit this guy. He may not be a dwarf, but he does follow our religion. And that's good enough. He's actually insanely good. He's a deviant and he fits the pirate build. And make his fate against everyone else's. We could do that. Yeah, I have a couple other playthroughs in mind, but we'll keep an evil elf in the background as an option. Some days it just kind of depends on how we're feeling. Gain minor experience. Okay, so we finished a decent expedition there, so we should be able to build. Was it here? Upgrade the gold mines. Let's do that. Dwarven Terrace Farm. Delvin 1. How about this place? Craft guilds. Okay. How's Erebor doing? He has 9,000 soldiers. Is it possible for us to now get alliances? They're patrolled together. Langwell. Clear War. This guy's here for the taking. We're gonna take this. He's a different fate. Let's test out our new units that we just upgraded. We could just walk along the mountains. It's kind of nice. There is Elven Homeland to take back. Yeah, there's tons of it. I don't think anybody ever plays in the south of the map down here. Like, maybe it's an interesting thing to do that. I would also like to build, if at all possible, to like build a custom character for Morgoth, like, and have him like reincarnated. Like, you can add in this trait. You can add this. He would just be over 500, over 400 points. But if you guys wanted to do it, we could do it. Might be an interesting way of getting rid of Sauron. $500 gold, that's always beautiful. Gonna upgrade our like insanely good men-at-arms. I'm curious, like, I'd have to limit myself in some ways for what traits to give him, though. Or her. There would have to be some sort of, like, otherwise I would just make him just 100 stat man. I'll take this, thank you very much. We will need to spread the fate for the first time. Just here. Okay, good. We're under a colony limit. We can stop increasing the development in that place. We want to increase development. No, we need to upgrade that. Development 5. Okay, we need to actually just do this. And we can colonize it. And we can do this one. Castle, city, do castle. Grant this away. No, we'll hold on to it. Be an elf and colonize near Mordor and Gondor, and then try to defeat them both. That could be interesting. You actually made Owlay. There we go. If you have the DNA or how they looked, I'd be interested to see how the character actually turned out. Powerful vassal wants council position. Okay, so we have created the Golden Mountains here tonight, folks, which has been fun. Where would you base? Where would you start off? Maybe just on this island in between both. Make it independent. Might be a neat thing to do. Where's her daughter at? Like, release tributary. She doesn't have any land, though. I'm so confused over that. So confused. I'm always open to crazy ideas. All the time. Okay, I'm going to throw down a save. We could go a little bit higher. We want golden beards, right? Yeah, that's the one we want. I mean, this might be a cool spot, like this. Between the red and the blue. We could start here. Work our way down. Could be an option. He has 14 knights. How many have we got? 14 knights as well. Make Amaterasu and bring Shinto to Middle Earth. The Mire are pretty much Kami. Why not? Give me a second here. The Celestial Sun Goddess. I think we need a cool storyline for the background of it. I'm not against the idea though, but I had to look that up, to be completely honest. Sell trivial titles. Stored subjects as well. So I am inclined to push my claim on the Lonely Mountain. I am inclined to attack and take this from the king. In order to do it, I need soldiers. So I'm going to build up my army and we're going to see if we can take Erebor tonight. Extra 500 gold, brilliant. Exactly what I needed. Thank you so very much. Go take Erebor. I mean, we reformed the culture. What is this? Single combat? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we won the duel. Interesting. So we have, like, we've added that stuff to our culture. Is that in yet? Maybe we already have it. We have advantage in hills, don't we? Don't we have advantage in hills? No, it's just cheaper to build in hills. Development growth goes up as well. Okay. The only thing we've created a custom dwarf into a king. We have high domain. There's nobody really threatening us right now. So all I want to do here is push my claim on Erebor. And we're talking about other series here and other elf starts and maybe the Maglor one. I want to see if maybe we can get Fafnir his goal of taking Erebor. So let's freaking do it. Can we negotiate alliances? I don't think we can. Let's get sappers. We'll continue down Marshall for the moment. Is there anybody? No, not you anyway. You? Nope. Dale, like, they're going to be super strong. There's a God Queen in the middle of Middle Earth. That's interesting. Thanks for all the feedback and suggestions. Yeah, keep them coming. We could just do a switch character, Gilbert. Yeah, that could be a good shout. And then we can check in on Fafnir from time to time. Yeah, that would be a good thing to do. I agree on that. I think that's neat. Well, we can't be the same race, right? We got to change race every time. We could then have a couple. We could have like a custom elf, a custom dwarf, and see what happens to the land around us. Greenish Kingdom. This is her, right? There's a couple of Greenish Kingdoms, in fairness. These guys are expensive, man. Expensive. So expensive. Yeah, the only thing, right, that we have 1,000 years to play, give or take. I think it ends at 4,000. So swapping characters, like eventually the world will just end. I don't think I've ever got there, but I know that it ends at 4,000. It was probably conquered. Okay, fair. With barely any levies. They have so many men at arms. Like, these guys are pretty good too. So many. And one day the characters could fight against each other. That'd be so cool. I'd be just sitting there at the sideline eating popcorn. Can we do invite knights? We get some extra knights. Why not? Everybody's married, right? Yeah. Everybody's betrothed. Our kids are not even grown up yet. Trying for a tournament, that will be good for us for the war. We haven't really crafted a lot in this series, but we have we've been focusing on income. Let's build these guys up. Under Amatatsuru's guiding light, the Empire will never fall, but clearly Amatatsu wasn't leading this time. Ah, I see. That's why they got conquered. That makes sense. Son is off learning the Rohirric language. I can declare war on Langwell. Yeah, I'm down to make you guys in the like anybody in the chat can be a character potentially. That's always the thing. If ever there's a vote, channel members get preference, but generally I'll try to include everybody that we can. It's more fun that way. Building construction time. Yeah, we're super stressed, so let's take that one. We have decent knights, so that's good. I'm waiting for these guys to be in a war. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I just want to see how far off we are from actually taking this. So I have claims, man, and I want the throne of Erebor. Just the throne. You can keep the land around it. That'll be kind of awkward. It is a little bit too peaceful, right? Let's raise our armies. We don't have anybody to call in. Call in allies. Hello. Okay, none of them can join us. Great stuff. Yeah, good start, lads. Zero and everything except stewardship. I'd like to do a zero character build one day as well, just to see what the hell happens. Do we just go for it? Let's just see what happens. They're gonna absolutely mince me. Turn me into mincemeat here. Right? There they are. Enemy army. 24,000 people. It's not looking good, folks. We're gonna get smushed. We're gonna get smushed. At least turn back here. At least get smushed in a place where you have advantage. Take these guys. 10,000. These are dwarfs. 21 advantage up here. Let's go. Can't catch me, lads. I'm like the wind. Okay, they caught me. 51 advantage, though. Let's see. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. We might be able to do this. We need to continue getting good rolls. That advantage, man. Holy crap. 7% war score. Okay. We're going to just chill here for a bit. Get our soldiers back. They have so many allies, man. Holy crap. Mercs. Already hired special mercenaries. Hello. These guys are cheap. Why are they so cheap? I'll take them. Are you coming to join me, or what is the buzz here, lads? There they are. Nice. We need to move back to where we had that crazy advantage. 17, right? Yeah. Move over here. 18. There we go. You idiots. You saps. Absolute idiots. Gilbert would want 100 Marshall. Yeah. Everybody just has like one trait. Okay, here we go. The Fall of Gondor. Dwarfs are fighting against each other here. Not ideal. They're just going to camp the capital, aren't they? Yep. Can we be cheeky enough to maybe take this? No, they're coming for us. Okay. Retreat. Will they march on us? No, they're going to go back to their capital, aren't they? No, they're marching. Okay, good. We're starving a little bit here. don't know whether we have the manpower to defeat these guys, even with the advantage. 21 advantage is pretty good though. Let's see. If they're split up, we might have a chance. Now they're turning around. Okay, a little bit of a game of chicken here. Okay, now they're close enough to come attack us. Lovely. Hopefully they don't catch us though. Move, move, move. Martial perk available. Hello. Enduring hardships. Sappers. There's no way in hell we do this. There is absolutely no chance. Not with +5 advantage. Now 24 advantage. Why 10? Why only 10 now? Hang on. Make a request. Sure. Who's this? There is no way we do this. Our army is just like disintegrating though. +28. Oh, come on. No, it's not going to be enough. Okay. Folks, we're going to load that again. That was my one load of the night. What time is it actually? It's midnight. I think, folks, we're going to wrap up the stream there. We have created the kingdom. We need, if we have to claim on the throne of Erebor. We just tested it out. We're not strong enough to take on Erebor, but the next stream hopefully we'll build up, secure Erebor, and I think that will be the end of the custom dwarf character. But we need cash, and we need better men at arms, potentially an alliance. Thanks to everybody who tuned in as always. Appreciate your support, feedback, and suggestions. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Thanks for watching, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day.